If all this is part of Hush's grand scheme derived from her observation, if she has indeed penetrated the depths of mania, then what she might see or do is beyond any comprehension from the underground. What sort of technology does Paradisos have to keep such a monster under control? And could this technology be effective on Dash? I'm guessing they're talking about our character. The thought sends a shiver down the woman in black. Fear and loathing well up inside her.
At all costs, they must be stopped, must be eradicated. Hush X, Shalom. Otherwise, BR002 will...
As she wrestles with the thoughts, a voice she knows all too well pierces the darkness.
Oh my, Seagull, is that you? A long time no see. You look like you've been through the ringer. Don't die. My garden still relies on your little tricks to stay hidden.
The power isn't mine. It's from the underground. And now, it's yours alone. I honored your terms and paid you up front. But as it stands, you failed to fulfill your end of the bargain. Worse yet, you've compromised us all.
Is that so? Well, I am truly sorry.
Malik steps forward, closing in on Seagal. With a swift move, she plunges her hand in Seagal's wound.
It was you who tricked Garofano, wasn't it? Fed her deadly misinformation, along with those vile runes. You seek my aid, instead of turning to your fellow beings from the underground. Clearly, you've been cast aside. You've always been our sole point of contact. With your departure, the garden stands to lose a significant client. Oh, a regrettable loss indeed. Thank you for your final patronage. From now on, my garden will have no further ties with the underground.
I just realized I've been recording for like nearly 6 hours at this point. Straight, by the way. Everything on my body hurts, fucking hell.
You didn't have to betray me. Given your skills, defying the underground would hardly put you in harm's way. But it doesn't matter now. My mission is fulfilled. I know why you did this. I know the sacrifices you made for this newfound power. I know why you betrayed me.
Before she can utter another word, Kalik swings her hand, extracting an enormous, dark, eerily ringing alien flower from within her. As this happens, Seagal is transformed beyond recognition, leaving only a sinister bloom displayed against her black attire. Kalik observes the woman's form dissolving before her eyes and witnesses the nightmarish entity she has unleashed. This should have been done much sooner. The one who cast Kalik into the abyss, who had ensnared her for countless years, the slowly rat who dares to covet her garden, has finally been banished to where she rightfully belongs.
Of course, because I wanted to. Next...
He gazes intently at the intelligence concealed in the woman's embrace, and on the other side, another individual who presents even more of a challenge.
It's fine. Go. I know you'll help me.
Wriggling flower mud.
Cleanup completed. Switching back to home mode.
In the third part, the missions are getting very, very long, which is kind of troubling but also kind of cool. 7 a.m. BS-303 Confrontation. In the observation hall of Paradiso's Joint War Office, two designated destined opponents begin their showdown.
Keep up with my rhythm!
I have no idea who that sinner is. Sounds like that one girl from Apex Legends. The one that has like healing. USC Black Ring, joint operation. The first set of critical strongholds have been successfully captured in the Anti-Mania core bases were under rapid construction. As anticipated, we have met with resistance hordes of Mania mutants. Incited remnants of rioters are relentlessly attacking our front lines. Was exactly as Observer X from Verdesos predicted. We successfully deceived the enemy with intelligence operations before the battle. They received a falsified stronghold distribution map, walked right into our pre-laid trap. This provided our spearhead forces with a crucial advantage. Bolstered by soaring morale, we are making steady progress in fortifying our front lines. Shroll has assumed communication duties, while Shalom attentively listens to incoming messages.
Is that so? That's wonderful news. You're too kind. You are the true heroes, spilling blood and sweat on the front lines to face the enemy. My role, as assigned by Paradisos, is to support you in every way possible. Well, the core base is now secure, and the entire defense grid has been successfully activated. It's time to focus on the front lines. There's limited scope for intel operations now. Going forward, the underground forces will spring into action. That's where the real struggle begins. I have other crucial tasks to attend to as well. Good luck out there, heroes of Dis.
Communications have been closed. Shoal hovers silently beside her, emitting a flicker of blue light. They're operating efficiently. All other departments are in place. Next step. It's time to deal with SHP-13.
Certainly. Your assessment is spot on. Locating him is our foremost priority at this moment. Either we capitalize on this moment to fully reform him into someone trustworthy, or we eradicate this latent threat altogether. Paradisos must locate him before the underground becomes aware. Neither FAC, MBCC, the Ninth Agency, nor even Hush can directly intervene. The objective would be far too transparent, and the underground would inevitably detect it. They should remain focused on the front lines. The August offensive serves as our optimal subterfuge. As for the remainder, entrust it to me. I know precisely whom to engage for the task. Plans have already been formulated for his retrieval. Consider this my ultimate, flawlessly executed mission.
Unless someone interferes. Just as this thought crosses her mind, a dark vision, a visitor darkens her doorstep.
Oh, has the grand operation come to a successful close?
Emerging from the shadows behind her, the garden's mentor holds a floral sword marred with the remnants of her quarry. She breaches the most stringent security, silently evading all alarms, now stands before the Hush. Shalom doesn't turn around, but Shoal is already hovering behind her, entering a state of heightened alert.
Welcome, Mentor. We've located the Undergrounder, adorned with unsettling blooms. Your handiwork, I presume?
Don't mention it. You all owe me more thanks than you could imagine. If it weren't for my gentle nudge, that FAC Commander-in-Chief and those junior commanders wouldn't have even made it to the battlefield. So, shouldn't the highest honor for this West District defense operation go to me?
I just remembered, if Rahu had not gone off like her, instruction manual, as she calls it, Shalom never ordered her to protect Christina. She was there to die.